Abusia shocking twist. Enya ba betom. Enro Osebo the Zara man kopie mu e Accra High Court. Now be kaya be video be say just after the proceedings are so e court no. Osebo the Zara man epie ye no. Or the betu ja be ka kire say Safo Akofena ena omko ready we no abusia where the leader of Christo as a formation. Okay, sa story no. Yes, Osebo the Zara man and the kind.
And I say no bibia akoshen we ready we no say
sa you ready well no e no and papa say only the assault and he say papa candidate like I said me yes yes no you know obi ntimi say madwene and he say papa can if in the numa ba and na yina ya tede a hwan ne Osebo ameka say me mpene ne papa aka eti enya be support kwadu na ya ye say ne ka say ye na assault ejina yes.
I was in same way Enra Osebo the Zara man Eriko Tuja wa Accra High Court no. Hey, anapa way. Lawyer Kwame Bafo Akufu. One a lawyer Edema Sarah Adwoa Safo. Ono so e dia ba monten so sensema Osebo the Zara man e kan no. Ni nyina no enya no kore.
Ensem e bi ngi mefa. Number 1. Enra ne papa call na echi no. Wo kan ne we court nra. Na nkrofo bi a mususi nwa so ne nam promesi wo kan we no e na mani nua panyin ne be ya asore ne panyin. Me the case su pim. Se anya no kware. Oni pepi o kasa asem no, mo ni wo. Anya no kware. Constitute asore document na wo kan no. And can leadership of the church ho be biara. You so kan brofo o te brofo omra no me kire nse sa adum osa kuo ni. Anya no kware.
Abusia hi Primax TV online. Wa join here me that say subscribe, like and I share video na man for so enye bi enye den. And share. I have our comments and so to asema me na bibia so enye kama. We follow here for some time ube say the history and the story so between Sarah Adwoa Safo, Safo Kantanka and Akofena issue no ebusia ye die chipa that dead no aya na ye the update and so ebro and right after court proceedings so Accra High Court and e betu dwa ma say Osebo the Zara man and e betu dwa se obuko kenkan we no e wo court no e kire pefe edem pine e kire say Safo Akofena ena yafa no as the leader of the Christo Association. Same way enra bebia Osebo Zara man agi bebia enyina ne say Adwoa Safo Kantanka and afeni nua kuma ye friend no Safo Christo Akofena one more prayer hindie ho why and a leader of Christo Association who will be the leader of Christo of Empire Kantanka nyuma na woja no why and a penny abzia eno and akofa issue no e dia ba ntin command de enra e koso bebre na we ena na pa we no lawyer ye friend no Kwame Bafo Akufu eto nsam e de friend sem 12 say momra enra na ensem bi na social media so say ye kan we no ena Safo Akofena enye no kwende enye no kwechena we onimu no leader bia ni bia mo bia na do bia e wukroma
Ensem e bi ngi mefa. Number 1. Enra ne papa call na echi no. Wo kan ne we court nra. Na nkrofo bi a mususi nwa so ne nam promesi wo kan we no e na mani nua panyin ne be ya asore ne panyin. Me the case su pim. Se anya no kware. Oni pepi o kasa asem no, mo ni wo. Anya no kware. Constitute asore document na wo kan no and can leadership of the church ho be biara. You so kan brofo o te brofo omra no me kire nse sa adum osa kuo ni. Enya no kware. Number 2. Sebi eson ekranton. Akofena na mo so no ye asore panyin because brofo bi na ko shi fi. Wo si hina fie ni wo si hina. Sebi tie na ma hye dem ha no wo asi mi hina se mi ye. Ohine wo adu so. Enya sa na wo si hina ni. Wo do kire nipa. Would the injunction to no so? When you say injunction, that no so. Would you go injunction into them no ye? The America no koshi fi. No den crofie will put a tune ya de coho. And you boom injunction no so. And you will front of my papa baby. And you no pare. Into no Americans yes to treat ma. Number 1. And I may fiasco. Real no anye Akofena asore penyin. Number 2, adio koye ni fino so e ade nyane because sebe a song na injunction da no so. This anye me ene wo.
Absia lawyer Edema Safo Adwoa Sarah. And other than someone edit to just say, Maza, and you know, correct, and you know, correct now. Uhwem ewa wela abeto dwana obi anya leader ena injunction krampo da abrante no so sanka endansen endane so a anka yesi wa hini a wodi pie pete ama obi ahwe bi na wodi akodoji wo fie boko ena woye na yese unim nia woye owie no ena wodi sem etuja say right before say amendment ebebam ewo constitution nankasa no na Safo Akofena no na wono ena a leader but papa ne bewu no abusua woji no edne fi we ne so what you say nti we no maza obi anda do bia leader bia ne be bia lawyer no dey say what to do I know what they fucking.
This will was dated and signed before the amendment of the Constitution. At the time that the will was written, Akofena was clearly a man who sat in the bowels of the man's heart. Subsequently, Akofena was designated as the next successor of the gentleman upon his passing. It was the same gentleman who initiated a repeal of that constitutional provision, and Akofena was removed as designated leader. So by the time his father was dying, Akofena was not the designated leader of the church. It is unfortunate that people who do not have the accurate information have put together clouded and misconceived positions to mislead people in the Republic. Constitutionally, the Constitution had disowned Akofena as at the time of his father's death. He had been removed from Crown Prince position. Let us ask ourselves, even at a can custom, if a man is made the next successor, and that man is removed by the people, will that man be eligible, tidy, clean, and proper to ascend the stool upon the death of the chief? These are questions which require competing thinking and not misinformation.
Abuziana say community say kwa ena ebe koso lawyer de masera Adwoa Safo ena wote ne nkanse e no lawyer Kwame Bafo Ekufu na nanso awa Accra High Court Kofi Safo Kantanka wono so ye lawyer edema Apostle Kofi Safo anase Christos Safo mission abuzia wono so ye ka chere up ewa Accra High Court ne ye bisa ne say eno a nsema beto dwa na lawyer so nsema o de eka say an obi anya leader ene ade no lawyer nso e de abase instrumenta ekoso ewo kwabenya ye instuli papa ye frɛ no Safo Akofena no edem trodo na wono am na a leader it stands maza obi antumi nsesa saade na ekoso na dwumadie na ekoso ewo kwabenya no obi antumi nsesa Apostle Safo ne we onimu no amendment abem ama sorry no any council of elders nsɛm ne de abusua o de atu bebre but o say instrument na ekoso ho no ejina Safo Akofena is still the leader of Christos Safo mission.
So say oti ebi wa ha oti ebi wa oti from ho source no ene be chere say authentic nipa no lawyer oye apostle then aha yes who video na say source no na say question source no lawyers for ejuma no mkodi and it's over pick anything there from the source from the lawyers na we pick no nti yen de obi be kan na me so e bia me so be different thing nti me de na America no from the right source and from right interpretation of them the thing is me respond to obi obi kan JC in America we no ye nana Kojo Safo Akofena as head of the family our papa no share say money na no ehu ne say eye omuaja amufa enidie ni obu sebia emfama no yes or the okanesa no mo wo nim ana wo nim aso papa na specifically when yi nana Kojo Safo Akofena as leader we na as leader enti leader ne de anywhere onim leader of the church anywhere onim specifically anywhere onim na mo no papa no onim de ana was separate family issues from church enti family dey we yi the obey head of family e dey nana Kojo Safo Akofena the constitution nim no article 26 HPP say papa no o to me say o betimi appoint the next leader whilst alive. So when Timmy appointed the next leader whilst he's alive, I was a council of we said we jam a council of elders. It's non personal will no one appointed leader. It means say we jam sa power no at the council of elders was him. Now council of elders so fast processes no starting from January this year. And I'm not sure money na letters. So wow per se oba na obe contest ya position no ya tro mo tro acceptance letter mama en san nyina tro acceptance letter e de ma council of elders no efi ho omo san supply omo supporting documents e bia CV and other supporting documents on be gina so de yi mo pass through process na till June and omo di wie and omo di mpa ba ko omo consult pastoral council constitution na so omo consult omo san consult national executive council and a constitution na system sa two bodies we na system mo na mo on person mo carry obia along no and omo say the embroidering consultation process no to the extent say omo consult mama say be man omo contest nti mama no say omo mra meeting and they came on by no mo di two omo say nipa asimesi 3 no including Akofena and ye omo raise any objection and mo pass through process June ye ansa na ye they say ye see omo de Akofena e kire basabasa ye see amunya mo ya we police nsensem e bae aha ne e kire no ebi so onka ho enya de anka se ne ka ho na obia wa so ni bia ya we say sa kofom yensen na ye be yim baako as leader
Abusianti the lawyer Edema Christo Asafo mission na ono nso ode ne nsem abetu dwa no o se we oni wudie obia nim as a leader ansana apostle engineer emeritus top form na what top form no constitution no ema ho kwan say the council of elders in collaboration with executive council and a pastoral council no wo mo befa leader e dia ma sorry no nti o mafa kudusafo Akofena as the leader pepe sana nsem no exit na we na Osebo the Zara man enra mistake a oyeye e wo court no Osebo enra no sa ye video e de ba e say sankofa de yenchi ono a na ebe kan say we no akire pefe sa Akofena e na enye leader no nemom obi atia na so aka tene say sansem no enye nokre nti se Ghana fo wo kan sem bia enye nokre a momfa ne fom so enche no wasesa na no Osebo de Zara man.
All right, me da wase. Me say this second interview na me ye no. Ghana fo bi di matem. Bibli beka say me predodo. But en happen. The most important thing any no krena ebede di no. Eyampa I was misled. And do better make kasano in the interview. No be say lawyer bi gina mechi. Ebo mechi. Catch me say. Mama nkasa biom. Na there are more to that. Iwiye ene ye Honorable Adwoa Safo a lawyer a ye fe no Gary Nimako. Essene me the paragraph 27 of the will. Actually say papa mama yensa no nyina no emema me yensa no Nana Akofena, Nana ya Abraham, ena Obed Kwadu Safo. Omu nyina obiya betimi a leader of the church. But I got it wrong. And a mama can say Akofena. Now, se me ka se me mama ada wa abra we wu a at the end of the day you be expect say obe sorry ama ya hwe. And they say maka by mistake and a maka say Akofena any leader. Now lawyer na draw my attention say it was not like that. And anytime he can say lawyer na bobo mechi. Emma draw my attention, but then na video no that. I'm not ashamed say me ba be correct me ho. And found that to be a Ghana for be di me kuta thick skin. Upa di matem say the enhame. When pe bia to me ye mfonso ewo na bra ba owumi. And say me mfonso amaye. And say bia I was misled and I'm mama wrong information. Now me back out ebe corrections that I don't see anything wrong with that. If we say Bible say okwasea sebi enu ni hu. Obi a oya homaso na dwemu say that no bibiri and so okasa na mfomso ba hwa ontimi enye correction about the mfomso na oyeye no oyeye ba me na me yes interview no anopai e wo court after reading the will of Kantanka. And a lawyer I draw my attention to the paragraph 27 and no and a makan enti the amoti ye awie say Nana Akofena me amenu mosem and a mekan ye say medical grantee interview be say you ready papa will wie na ye ono Akofena and a ye leader ye na ye be support no. And I did said it and awie bi mu so say sa and tie dia and ye nyina ye be support no na yakosom no senia ko ai will no ese no until say you draw my attention to the paragraph 27 no Emma me who say no only leader of the church which already know yeah the kind of the court and me say Ghana for minimum say baby enemy nya adwene baby ebidi matem but then hame atem didi na do bidi me en hame say no kre no ebeda di ana say meje me mfom so atum e wo kasa bi a me kan ya na eni kwan say eba ne saa na me magana fo nyina ate ase biom say like I said according to the paragraph 27 of the will na ye ready ye no doesn't permit Akofena to become a leader nemum osteti say ne mama me ensa no mu bi bia ebetini aye leader based on the amendment of the constitution na ya ma yen no mu bi e de call court no
Absianti Osebo the Zaraman and I be patch or sin Saman Ra. Woka ye e court na one e kan nemu no bi etia ne nanso say we no masa paragraph 27 no entresa into abe correct no ho na bibia nso aye kama but lawyers mienu na see abuamo fight ba ko say constitution no ma ho kwan ama pastoral council executives enso to me fa leader ba ko nso say yemfa leader bia enti se obeti leader bia nsema ehentro wan ene be leadi apostle engineer Adwoa Safo empire Safo Adwoa anase Safo Akofena abusia yen fensi ebedi achi de be kosu bia e de husam enso beba e wo channel we as mesrew and the first time subscribe and like and share your videos no na manfo so enya bi hwe
Max online TV.